What's up guys, today we're back with the property maintenance series on the Xbox. Let's head over to the shop and get the day started. We'll be taking the NMC over to the shop this morning. Now a few days ago I got a call from a property owner saying that a few trees fell. So today guys, we're going to be doing a little bit of tree cleanup, which I'm pretty excited for. Now there is a full mods that's up on my website if you guys would like to go check it on out. But the best part about the property maintenance series is that we do all different types of jobs, from tree work to lawn care to landscaping and a little bit of construction and everything in between here, which I am pretty excited for. And we do have some big things happening here with this series. I did custom order a few trucks and we should be picking them up, I would say, within the next week or two here, but we'll wait until then and we'll just use what we have. But let's head inside here now. I'm thinking, why don't we bring the dump truck along with us here? I think the TLX, the 1 ton, will be probably the way to go, since it is a small residential street, and we probably shouldn't be taking more than this amount of wood out of there anyways. But let's hop on in, and we'll be taking the small trailer here with us. But you guys have been requesting more and more Xbox, PlayStation videos, and that's the plan going forward. These are a ton of fun here for me, and I really do like these kind of small series as well. But today guys, look at this. This small trailer will be perfect. I think we're probably just going to bring the small skid along with us, that small John Deere we have, and looks like one of the workers left the grapple on, so that worked out pretty good here for us. Sometimes I like to get everything unloaded, other times it works out that it's already on the trailer. Just putting the ramp down now. Now the other huge benefit with this is how low it is to the ground here, especially for the skids. We don't have to worry about any of them sliding on the trailer, really anything like that, but it is a small job and we really only want the skids here so we don't break our back lifting things up. So let's hop on in. Let's get the bucket disconnected here, but this is a pretty cool thing. This is only like 25-30 horsepower, but this is going to come in so handy here with us. Now we'll have to grab a chainsaw or two out of our toolbox over there, but I'm so excited to be doing tree work, and a few of you guys have been asking me lately to do one of these, so this should be a lot of fun. Let's get it loaded on up. But if you do enjoy today's video, please hit the like button. It's much appreciated, as it really helps out the channel there. So it's all strapped down. I'm gonna get the shop door closed up. I cannot forget a chainsaw, otherwise we'll have to make a trip back here, but this should be a pretty quick thing, and I will definitely grab a few other things if we need it. Alright, we got the garage door closing there. It's time to head on out here. It's going to be our first time doing a little bit of tree work, which I am excited for here. Tree work, you can make a ton of money doing it, which I am excited for. We definitely want to grow the business. And this summer, guys, we will be having a few extra set of hands here, which I am pretty excited for. I definitely want to bring back a lot more multiplayer content to the channel as well. But I will say, guys, this truck and trailer setup I think is perfect. Although we do have some big trailers, a small trailer like this is all you really need to move the machines back and forth, especially in a small town. It's fine if we take multiple trips here, but we are coming up on it. Now these have been down for a few days here. We actually have been getting a lot of wind and a lot of spring rain here as well, so that probably led to it falling. Let's see, I think it's going to be a few more houses up. We should be able to see a few trees down in the yard, and this should be the house here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can already see a tree down. We'll keep looking over. Oh yeah, 2 trees down here as well, so we'll get the strobe light going on the truck, and also we'll get the hazards going. Alright, let's get it unstrapped here. We'll just leave the machine running here for 5 minutes. That way we get the engine all warmed up. Let's take a quick walk around. And I did bring along the steel chainsaw here. Looks like there looks to be a tree down right here and over here. Oh wow, that is a pretty big tree. Almost looks like it kind of hit the side of the house here. It looks like there's no damage, which is a good thing. But yeah, that is a huge tree we have to get cleaned on up. Luckily we brought that. Cutting this up into small pieces to lift by hand is definitely not the way to go here, but I think, why don't we first see if we could get the chainsaw out first, cut everything into pieces, and then we'll just kind of finish off the day with a skid steer and loading it all in here. We should be able to have it all, and we do have some extra straps if we have a few pieces hanging out we have to tie down. Alright guys, we got the chainsaw here. Let's see if we can get this cleaned on up here now. I definitely want to do a lot more Xbox videos, like I've been saying. These are so much fun here. Now, the other thing the customer did say was it actually was not on their property line. It was actually on the neighbors here, but they still have to pay to get it cleaned on up there. Probably not the best for them since tree work is expensive, but we should be able to carry some of these and probably put these in the truck ourselves. Oh yeah, this will be good. These small pieces of grapple really just doesn't pick pick up too well here. And we'll cut that off. Perfect. Oh yeah, we'll just lift these into back the dump truck here. Now, I believe these are called Mason dump trucks. They're just really handy, although I really want dump trucks with tall sides so we can fit a lot of material. Sometimes these small ones is the way to go, but we can't do all this by hand. Let's see, the other tree we're gonna have to pick up, but these, we probably should be able to lift these a little bit. Now, like I did touch upon, guys, there's a full mods list up on my website here. I do update it every single day for all of you guys, so you can find out where exactly I get the mods and their names, so you can do what I do here, just like if you guys would like to do, which is pretty cool. And I highly recommend you guys go give me a follow over on Instagram. I do post every single day over there as well, and I highly recommend that. Probably not loading this the best job here. Probably could fit some more in if we probably load it a bit better, but we're kind of new to tree work. But there we have it here. So let's get the skid steer ready to go, because that is a lot of work there. That's a pretty big tree. I would estimate that probably did a little bit of damage to the turf here, but it's so cool though. We could do a little bit of tree work. Now, this is small. Hopefully we don't blow a hydraulic hose on it. It's a pretty old one. I think this is like 20 years old, but it keeps on working, and we're gonna keep using it until we're gonna have to kind of pass it on to the next owner, or just kind of get after it for fixing it. But let's see. Wow, this is a huge tree. Hopefully we have enough room to fit this. This is a pretty big one. Alright guys, I'm thinking we're going to cut these into probably about 4 feet. We don't want them too long. We don't want them hanging out of the truck. We just want them long enough that we don't have to make too many trips with the skid steer as well. Let's see, probably one more. And then this is where the fun part begins here, guys. Now, I don't think we'll be tearing up the lawn too much. This is a pretty light skid steer, so hopefully we don't have to come back here repair any of the turf here. But let's give this a try. I think this is my first time doing a work like this on the Xbox. So this is so cool. Look at that. No problem lifting it up. That actually worked out pretty good. Alright, let's see how we're going to get this loaded on up here. Definitely going to be a bit tricky with all these wood here, but at least we're only going in town here, not too far, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that. But let's do some first-person action here. A lot of you guys have been asking for more first-person view, and I'm just going to keep doing videos and ideas that you guys request. I will do a lot more of this as well, but with the tall grass, looks like this grass hasn't really been cut in a pretty long time. It's kind of hard to kind of see these wood here, but so far though, wow, this is definitely saving us a lot of time and definitely a lot of kind of hard work there, just doing it all by hand like we were doing that first tree. But let's see. It is a little tricky sometimes loading these things, but so far though, we're not doing too bad. Alright guys, we're coming up here on the last few pieces of wood here. So far, this was pretty cool here. I will definitely have to put out a posting on the local sites to offer more tree work, because these, I definitely want to do a lot more of as well. Like I did touch upon, guys, they are really profitable, and you really only need a chainsaw and a truck to really transport them out. But these are the last two, and then the job is complete. But from afar, you guys can see it's definitely loaded up quite a lot here. I don't think we're maxing out the suspension, but hopefully the DOT doesn't see us going down the road here, because I'm not sure this will pass the DOT. But I'll get these last two loaded on up here. Not exactly sure how we're gonna fit it. Oh, looks like I could probably put it on the other side. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for me for the Xbox, PlayStation videos, please let me know here. I definitely want to try to do 1 to 2 of these every week, including the homeowner series, which should be a lot of fun here. Oh yeah, the truck is definitely a little lopsided here, so hopefully this does fix it. We definitely don't want to roll over on a pretty sharp turn here in town, but yeah, that's going to work here for us. Let's just get backed off, no problem. That is a little tight, but we did it, guys. Our first tree work cleaning up went pretty well here, so let's get this loaded up. We'll put a few straps on it, and then we'll go back to our shop. Alright guys, we're all strapped down, we're all ready to get back on the road and on to the next job. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a ton of fun getting to the TLX dump truck here, along with the old John Deere skid to do a little bit of tree cleanup here in Griffin, Indiana. But thanks for watching, stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.